Hi guys, it's Tom here, and today I'll be teaching you the easiest way to complete the Western Roman Empire campaign on Rome 1 Total War Barbarian Invasion. So the goal of this campaign is to restore the empire to its former glory, recapture Constantinople from the Eastern Roman Empire, and hold at least 35 settlements. So without further ado, pick the Western Roman Empire, go on very hard difficulty, and let's begin. So there are a few things that you need to know about the game in order to make this work. Okay, the first thing is that it takes a settlement that has bad public order, like Rome for instance, two settlements to revolt, two turns to revolt, sorry. The second thing that you need to know is obviously that military units, like these guys, they require quite a lot of upkeep, and our finances aren't that great, we've only got 1,000 denarii. And the third thing that you should know is that when you're negotiating with the AI, they value tribute like it's a lump sum. So if I offer the AI 1,000 denarii for 10 turns, it treats that as though I've given them 10,000 denarii, so it values that very highly. And the last thing that you should know is that the AI, at the end of the turn, they will move their capital to make things as centralized as possible. And you can't normally buy the capital of a civilization. They won't sell it to you. But one of our goals is to capture Constantinople, but the Eastern Roman Empire will not sell it to us. So with that in mind, we're going to use all this knowledge to help us win as quickly as possible. So the first thing you're going to do is go into Rome, select all your units, and just go ahead and delete them. Obviously you can't delete your emperor. And then you go here and delete everyone in Ravenna too. So delete everyone in Rome, delete everyone in Ravenna. Then you want to go all the way over here to Viracum. Do the same thing, delete all the units there. Go over to Marcus Flavius, who's just here, and delete all of his army as well. Now if you look in here, the public order is at 0, that's going to revolt, but as I said earlier, it takes 2 turns for a settlement to revolt. So that doesn't matter for now, because we're going to win the campaign within 2 turns. I'm just going to go to Aquinicum, and select all the units in here, and delete them. Okay, now you need this guy here, Constans Labinius, it might be called something else, and you want to go down to Cimrium, because this is the closest settlement that belongs to the Eastern Roman Empire, and you can send him down here. And that's it, you're going to end your turn here, and you'll see like all this terrible news about revolts and whatnot. Well, not revolts, but civic disorder. You see all these settlements are like rioting, whatever, but it doesn't matter, you're just going to ignore all of that. And click this guy here, send it down to Cimrium. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go in here, and you're going to offer him a regular tribute, right? And you're just going to fill that with zeros. And what it will do is set it to the maximum amount of money that you have, in this case 10,602. And the maximum amount of turns you can send it for is 19, right? Then you're going to request some regions of this guy. So Constantinople, because they've moved their capital in the end turn, because if you look, that's not actually central to their empire. Okay, so Constantinople, you're going to want to request Thessalonica, Cimrium, which is this settlement. You want Antioch, Sidon, Jerusalem, Philadelphia, Cyrene, and Caesarea. Right, and you see that should be correct. And you asked for 9 regions in total, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And remember, the goal was to capture Constantinople, and 9 of the settlements, I think, to have a total of 35. And we're going to go ahead and make that offer to them. and they're going to accept that, right? And then we've won, because we've actually restored the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire's triumphant, the legacy of Caesar has been renewed, and the legions now stand guard over a united people. The barbarians have been kept out, and a new age stretches before you as ruler of the known world. Okay, yeah, so that is how you win as the Western Roman Empire as fast as possible. And I was not the first person to come up with this. However, I believe I'm the first person to actually make a video explaining what you do, because when other people show this, they often don't make it clear. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and if you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.